Check this out, guys. It's night time and I'm doing a Q&A. I just got back from boxing, so I'll probably throw up some footage while I answer questions. There was quite a few questions, so I probably won't be able to get through them all, but I'll get through the key ones. So kicking it off here, we've got, do you pull, mate? I assume you're talking about females and not barbells, so well, I'll answer both. So first of all, females, maybe I do, maybe I don't. That's classified information. But barbells, yeah, I do deadlifts all the time. I like to work them here and there, and I've set my goal of 200 kg by the year. So next question, do you scrunch or roll? What does that mean? Do you scrunch or roll? All right, guys, so I looked it up and found out they're talking about toilet paper. So I've got a little demo sheet here. I'll show you. So I actually do neither. Check this out. So what you want to do is you want to make a hole here in the middle, and it's a great way to save toilet paper. You stick your finger through, you wipe, and then when you're all done, and it's all gone. Nah, but for I don't know. I just kind of do it. I don't really think about it. It's not something I get asked every day. But how do I get a fat back? Well, there's a lot of these. A lot of people want to know how to get a big back. Well, there's a video coming out soon. I take you through a pull workout, so that will also include biceps. And as everyone knows, biceps are the most important muscle. Do you want to have kids with hearty eyes? At the moment, kids are not really in the picture. I'm trying to... how do I take this serious? If you could look like any bodybuilder, who would it be? Probably Chris Bumstead. So I'll throw up a picture of him right here. And he was the 2019 Classic Mr. Olympia winner. And I just find that his overall aesthetic is much nicer than the men's physique competitors, who I'll also throw up here. So yeah, you can see the difference. Ronnie looks like very big, and Chris looks more normal. If a junior came up to me and said, you could have Chris Bumstead's physique and you'll get it overnight, I would not take that offer, because I would not feel any value in it if I haven't worked for it. Do you know what I mean? So I'd rather build out to my potential over time than to get a sick body overnight. PR chest press with dumbbells. I don't know. I don't go for PRs on dumbbells. Probably like 25 kg on each for 5 reps, I guess. I don't know. What else? How do I get a big bum? Well, I'm going to be launching a glutes video soon. What are your insecurities? Good question. I don't have any. I'm just born without them, I guess. Obviously there are body parts I wish were bigger, but no, I don't really have any insecurities to the point where I have to hide them or anything. How do you get hyped for a big lift? Yeah, buddy! When did you start going to the gym? So I started about a year and 2 months ago. I went to a boxing class where I learned boxing, and they had a weights room there, so occasionally I would go into the weights room and just kind of pick up some dumbbells, kind of do what felt good. It's mostly arms training. And then I went to Florida, and we saw my cousins there, and he actually got me into proper weight training. So as a kid, I was obviously quite skinny, and people would always come up to me and do this and whatever. So it felt good to make a change, and also it felt good to it just feels good to do, for me it's all about the journey. It's not about the end goal, because once you get to the end goal, you then have to set another goal. But if you enjoy the journey, then you're set for life. Why did you start going to the gym? Great question. I'm probably going to make a separate video on that, just because it's quite an interesting topic. But yeah, is there going to be merch? Sure, it depends. If there's enough, if enough people want it, then I will absolutely come out with some. It'll probably just be t-shirts to start with. So leave this video a like if you want to get merch. How many meals per day? I have about 4 meals a day, give or take a few. And personally, I'm not crazy about eating. Sometimes I substitute meals with protein shakes, and that's just one way I keep lean. I'll also come up with a video on that, how I stay 10% body fat year round. But yeah, so I do 4 meals a day. Some people do 5, you don't really need to for most people. 6 is absolutely unnecessary for anyone. But I would say just eat more than you did last time, and gradually increase how much you're eating, and make sure you're eating a lot of protein, especially if you're trying to lose weight, because protein will make you feel full for longer, more than carbohydrates. So as well as protein is great for keeping muscle if you're trying to cut weight or build muscle. I hope you enjoyed the boxing clips I overlaid, just to keep it moving and keep it interesting. But other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Keep hitting those PRs and other such things. Later.